Today we're going to look at how to read a quadratic graph. And remember, a quadratic function is always in the form at ax squared plus bx plus c. So this is what a quadratic function is always in the format of. Now let's look at our graph. So the graph shown here is at the format 2x squared minus 8x plus 3. So the first question asks for the roots of the function. The roots of the function are always where the graph cuts the x-axis. So this is the curved line here. So this curved line here is the quadratic function 2x squared minus 8x plus 3. So the roots of the function is where this curved line cuts the x-axis. As you can see, it cuts the x-axis between 0 and 1. So it'll be 0.5 and it cuts it between 3 and 4. So halfway will be 3.5. And then the coordinates of the y-intercept is where the graph cuts the y-axis. And that would be about 1, 2, 3, about 3. The minimum, so it says coordinates. And because it says coordinates, we're going to write, so it cuts it at y equal 3, and because it says coordinates, we're going to write it like this: 0 on the x and 3 on the y. Now the minimum value of the function is at this point here, the lowest point here, and that would line up to 2 on the x and about -5 on the y. So you see here 2 on the x, -5 on y. So that would be a coordinate. And always remember, it is always x, always write your x values first and your y value. Now the minimum value of your function is this line that cuts, or the equation of the symmetry of your function is the line that divides this curve here into a half, or the line that goes through the minimum value. So it would be x. So this straight line is defined by x equal to 2. You can just look at your minimum value and write your x value from there. So x is equal to 2. And that's it for reading a quadratic function, reading the quadratic graph.